Hello, it's Ukulele Saz. Welcome to another video. This is Young at Heart by the Bluebells. This song was #1 the week I was born. I really like the title of it. It kind of just feels very special. And it's a band from Scotland. So let's jump in and get started with this one. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a little like. You can tell me what it is that you like about it. Subscribe to my channel, you'll be updated each week whenever I record a new video. And if you really like my stuff, you can check out my BuyMeCoffee page where you'll get access to all of the lesson materials and resources that go along with each lesson, as well as challenges for each lesson to help test your knowledge and to help really ingrain and deepen your understanding of things. And I also do a once a month live online lesson and more exclusive discounts and things like that for members too. So check it out. And if you fancy getting theoretical and want to know a little bit more about the language of music, check out Noisy Clan. You do get 20% off with the discount code SAZUK, so don't forget to check that out too. Young at Heart, this is a really fun song. We are going to play this today in the key of C, just so that it's accessible for lots of different people. And I'm going to show you the chords in the song. We're going to go over each of the different parts of the song, the chord progression, and then we're going to do a play along at the end. The chords that we need are C, we need D minor, we need E minor, we need F, we need G, and we need A minor. All of the diatonic chords, the 3 major and the 3 minor chords, are all used in this song, so isn't that quite exciting? Okay, the intro of the song sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, That's that little violin intro. And the good thing is it's not that complicated, although it may sound so. What we're going to do there is we're going to play C. So we're going to practice by going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up for each bar. So that goes like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Practice that, get used to that, get into a flow with that, and then you can put that with the F and the G. So it's twice we do that for C, once for F and once for G, like this. 1, 2, 3, and C, 2 E and a 3 E and a, again, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, and then an F E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, and then a G and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a. How did I manage to get this? There we go. But we need to add that little touch. We're adding that little touch on the 1 and, the 2 and the 3 and, like this. And all we're doing is we're going to touch that D note, the 2nd fret of the 2nd string of the C string. So that's the note D. So you're going to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a. So that's for the C. For F, we're actually going to remove a finger. So rather than adding one, we're going to take one off. We're taking off the pointy finger, which is on the F note, and we're taking that off so it becomes an E. And we're doing it on the and, so the 1 and, the 2 and the 3 and, like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a. And then G is just 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a. So altogether that would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, E and a G 2. at the intro and we do that during the instrumentals. It's really, really fun. So the chord progression of this song in our verses, young at heart, don't wanna start. We're going to play C, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, and then D minor, and then G. And then we do the same again the second time round, but what we change, E minor, is we then play F the second time round instead of the D minor, and then G. So first time C, E minor, D minor, and G. And then the second time round, C, E minor, F instead of D minor, and G. I want to draw your attention to the D minor and the F because there's only one note of a difference between a D minor and an F, and those chords are normally relative to each other. D minor kind of sounds like the sadder version of the F chord. So you can hear that the second time round, by the time that F chord comes around, it sounds a little bit brighter. So I want you to really pay attention and listen to that, because that's something that you can start to recognise in other songs and things as well. Now the rhythm for this, which is actually going to be the same for the rest of the song, the verses and the choruses, it's again counting in semi-quavers, so 16th notes, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So we can also think of it as fitting 2 strumming patterns in one bar. The strumming pattern that we're going to do is down, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. And if we count that, 1 and E and a 3 and E and a 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 E and a 1 and E and a 3 and E and a 1 and E and a 3 and E and a. And we do that twice for each bar. So the verse would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, and C. E minor, D minor, and then G. Second time round, C, E minor, then F, and then G. This pesky thing keeps getting in the way. And that's the strumming pattern, and that's for the verses. We then get to the chorus of the song where the chord progression changes. For the chorus of the song, we're going to play C, A minor, D minor, and G. C, A minor, F, and G. So it's actually almost identical to the verse. However, we're just swapping. Instead of an E minor as the second chord, we're going to play an A minor as the second chord. So if we do that with just single strums at the beginning, it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, and C, 2, 3, 4, A minor, D minor, then a G, C minor, and D minor, then F, then G. And with the strumming pattern, that would sound like this: 1, 2, 3, and C, that's the song. We have our intro part, and then we've got the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up rhythm for the rest of the song. Let's see if we can start to put that all together. Now, when we start the song, we've got the young at heart, which I like to keep a cappella because I think it sounds quite nice that way before the riff comes in. So we're going to start with that. We sing young at heart twice, and then it comes in. We're going to do intro, we're going to do verse, chorus, and then we'll finish with the intro instrumental so that you can hear what that sounds like. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Young at heart, young by the Bluebells. Have fun learning this one. Have fun with the strumming pattern. Have fun listening to what the different chord progressions sound like. And don't forget to check out the lesson materials and resources on my Buy Me a Coffee page. They've got everything broken down in detail, little theory nuggets and tips for you to learn this one as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you the next time.